Did you know that eating just one simple food before 8 a.m. could delay the aging of your leg muscles by up to 10 years? No pills. No pricey supplements. Just real, everyday food. And if you're over 60 and skipping this, your legs might already be paying the price, silently losing up to 33% of their strength without you even realizing it. Here's the scary part. This condition creeps in without pain. There's no fever. No warning sign. It starts quietly, with something as simple as skipping breakfast or reaching for a cup of coffee instead of real nourishment. It's called sarcopenia, a silent, age-related muscle-wasting condition that slowly steals your strength, your balance, and eventually, your independence. But here's the good news. You don't need medication. You don't need expensive treatments. You just need the right breakfast. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful breakfast foods and 1 unusual but life-changing food combo that can help you rebuild your leg strength, restore your balance, prevent painful leg cramps, and possibly reverse years of muscle loss that no one warned you about. So stick with me until the very end, especially for that final hidden breakfast food most people overlook, yet it's already helped thousands of seniors feel like they've got their legs back. Why leg muscles fade after 60? Now, you might be wondering, why do the legs go first? Why not the arms? Or the back? The answer is simple. Your legs carry your body every single day. They're your foundation, the engines that keep you moving, standing, walking, and climbing stairs. And as we age, these powerful muscles are the first to shrink. The medical term for it is sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Here's the kicker. This isn't just about looking frail. It's about how easily you can get out of a chair, how steady you are in the shower, and whether you can keep living independently at home or not. The hidden danger of skipping breakfast. One of the worst things you can do to your muscles, especially after 60, is skip breakfast. When you wake up, your body has been fasting for 10 to 12 hours. If you don't give it protein and nutrients in the morning, your body starts looking for fuel somewhere else. Guess what it burns first? Muscle. Yes, your body enters a catabolic state, a fancy word for muscle breakdown. And the biggest muscles, your leg muscles, take the biggest hit. Even just coffee and toast won't cut it. You need real fuel, amino acids, minerals, and energy to signal to your muscles. Don't shrink, rebuild. Real-life warning signs. Do any of these sound familiar? Struggling to get out of a chair without using your hands. Feeling wobbly when stepping out of bed. Taking shorter steps when walking. Muscle cramps at night that jolt you awake. Having to brace yourself when getting off the toilet. If any of these ring a bell, you're not alone. And the cause may not be aging, it may be what you're not eating in the morning. David's story. Let me tell you about David. He's 65, retired, and used to be pretty active. But one morning, he noticed something strange. He couldn't get off the floor after playing with his granddaughter. He laughed it off, but weeks later, he found himself using the banister for every stair step. His legs felt like jelly. Doctors said his blood work was fine. But what was really happening? Sarcopenia. David was skipping breakfast, just coffee and maybe toast. No protein. No minerals. Nothing for his muscles to hang on to. With just a few simple changes to his morning routine, David regained his strength. And by week 8, he was walking upstairs without holding the rail. Your legs are your lifeline. And if you start the day without feeding them, you're quietly telling your body, it's okay to shrink. But if you give your legs what they need, the right fuel at the right time, you're sending the opposite message, rebuild. Stay strong. I'm not done yet. Morning mistakes that destroy muscle. Now let's talk about the silent killers of your leg strength, and they all happen before 10 a.m. These are the habits so many people over 60 fall into without realizing how harmful they are. Let's break them down. Mistake 1. Skipping breakfast. This one is the biggest. I'm not hungry in the morning. Or I'll eat later. Sound familiar? But here's the danger. When you delay your first meal past 9 or 10 a.m., your body stays in a catabolic state, meaning it starts breaking down muscle to use as energy. And since your legs contain the largest muscles in your body, they're the first to be sacrificed. Teacup with handle. Mistake 2. Just coffee. Coffee by itself might wake you up, but it doesn't feed your muscles. It actually makes the catabolic effect worse by increasing cortisol, your stress hormone. This sends a message to your body: burn reserves and fast. And again, what's your body's reserve? Muscle, especially leg muscle. Mistake 3. White bread or sugary cereal. Think toast, jam, cornflakes, or sweet cereal. These are empty carbs. Sure, they give you a quick burst of energy, but they don't provide the amino acids your muscles need to stay strong. Plus, they spike your blood sugar, crash your energy later, and do nothing to stop muscle breakdown. Mistake 4. I'll eat later mindset. This is one of the most dangerous beliefs after 60. If you wait until lunch or snack randomly through the morning, you've already missed the window where your body is most desperate for repair nutrients. Imagine your muscles waking up asking, "Hey, are we rebuilding today?" And your response is, "Nah, maybe tomorrow." That's what skipping breakfast tells your body. What the research says. A powerful study out of Tufts University, one of the leading research centers on aging, followed seniors with mild muscle weakness. The group that consumed a balanced breakfast, high in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs, regained up to 35% of their lost leg strength in just 8 weeks. Meanwhile, the group that skipped breakfast or ate only simple carbs, they continued to lose strength, quietly and steadily. It proves what we've suspected all along. Your first meal of the day sets the tone for your muscles all day long. Now, you don't need a bodybuilder's diet. But you do need a smart start to your day. Coming up, I'll show you the exact breakfast foods that fuel your legs, prevent cramps, improve balance, and send your body a loud, clear message: I'm staying strong, and I'm not done yet. The 5 best foods to eat before 9 a.m. Alright, we've talked about what not to do in the morning. Now let's flip the script. These 5 foods are like sending your muscles a wake-up call: we're feeding you right. We're keeping you strong. And when you eat them before 9 a.m., you unlock their full muscle protective power. 1. Whole eggs. Yes, with the yolk. Eggs are one of nature's perfect muscle foods. And I'm talking about whole eggs, not just the whites. The yolk contains leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. That means it tells your body, build, don't break down. They're also packed with vitamin D and B12, 2 nutrients critical for balance, energy, and nerve function, especially in your legs. In fact, older adults who eat whole eggs regularly show better grip strength and lower fall risk. Try 2 to 3 eggs scrambled or boiled, maybe with sautéed spinach or tomatoes. Easy, fast, powerful. 2. Oatmeal plus chia seeds. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a fiber that slows digestion and improves nutrient absorption. That's key for stable energy and muscle repair. Now, stir in chia seeds and you've just upgraded your breakfast to a muscle-saving powerhouse. Why? Chia seeds are packed with omega-3s, magnesium, and potassium, nutrients that calm your nervous system, relax leg muscles, and prevent cramps. They're also anti-inflammatory, meaning they reduce the silent swelling in your joints and tissues that slows recovery. Bonus: this combo is gentle on the stomach, quick to make, and deeply satisfying. 3. Bananas. the leg muscle's best friend. Bananas are nature's electrolyte supplement. One medium banana gives you about 400 milligrams of potassium, essential for nerve signaling, muscle contraction, and cramp prevention. They also help muscles relax properly after exertion, especially in the legs. Try them sliced into oatmeal, blended in a smoothie, or with a spoonful of nut butter. Note of caution: if you have diabetes or kidney issues, choose slightly underripe bananas. They are lower in sugar and easier on your system. 4. Greek yogurt, slow and steady muscle support. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly, helping to prevent muscle breakdown throughout the morning. It's also high in calcium and vitamin D, which work together to strengthen both bones and muscles. That synergy matters, especially for seniors prone to falls. And don't forget the probiotics. They help reduce gut inflammation and improve how well your body absorbs nutrients from everything else you eat. Top it with berries, oats, or those chia seeds we mentioned earlier, and you've got a healing, anti-aging breakfast. 5. Salmon or sardines, mackerel, omega muscle builder. This one surprises most people, but a little fish in the morning can do wonders. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and enhance protein synthesis, especially in aging muscles. A large study showed that seniors who regularly eat oily fish have up to 27% more leg muscle mass than those who don't. Not a fan of fish for breakfast? Try a small portion pan-seared in olive oil with avocado toast, or flaked into a veggie omelette. You can even prep it the night before and reheat gently, fast, tasty, and muscle-friendly. The bottom line? These aren't trendy superfoods. They are real, accessible, proven staples that, when eaten early, tell your body, we're rebuilding. We're not fading away. The hidden muscle meal, sweet potatoes plus Celtic sea salt. Now, this is the part most people miss, but it could change everything. There's one simple, affordable food combo that most people over 60 never think of, yet it's been shown to cut fall risk by 50% in older adults. It's not a pill, not a supplement, not some trendy smoothie ingredient. It's this, sweet potatoes with just a pinch of Celtic sea salt. That's it. Why sweet potatoes? These orange gems are one of nature's most leg-loving foods. First, they are low glycemic, which means they release energy slowly. That keeps your blood sugar stable and gives you long-lasting fuel for your muscles, especially through the legs. They are packed with potassium, magnesium, and manganese, all of which are critical for muscle contraction, nerve health, and preventing cramps. And let's not forget vitamin C, often overlooked, but essential for collagen production, which supports tendons, joints, and overall leg resilience. Why Celtic sea salt, not regular salt? Here's the magic ingredient that makes this combo so effective. Celtic sea salt contains over 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, calcium, and chloride, that help your muscles fire properly, contract smoothly, and relax when needed. Unlike table salt, it's unrefined and doesn't contain synthetic anti-caking agents. It also doesn't spike blood pressure the same way processed salt can, when used in moderation. Just a light sprinkle, no more than 1/8 teaspoon, is all you need to bring out the nutrients and balance your body's natural electrolytes. When to eat it for maximum effect? Timing matters. Here's the trick. About 10 minutes after drinking a glass of water in the morning, and 10 minutes before your full breakfast, eat a small portion of sweet potato with a touch of Celtic salt. This sets the stage for optimal nutrient absorption, muscle energy, and blood flow. Think of it like priming your legs for strength, before the rest of your food even hits your system. Book's what the research says. In a small but powerful study of seniors over 65, Those who ate this sweet potato and sea salt combo daily for 8 weeks saw 50% fewer falls, 2x better balance in standing tests, and improved leg strength during walking. Why? Because their body wasn't starved for the minerals and fuel it needs first thing in the day. Their legs got what they needed early and often. So before you think about pills or powders, try this. A few bites of steamed or roasted sweet potato with a sprinkle of Celtic sea salt. It might just be the most underrated leg workout you'll ever eat. 5 morning routines that protect your legs for life. Now that you know what to eat, let's talk about what to do, because the first 30 minutes after you wake up are absolutely critical for protecting your legs. Here are 5 easy morning habits that take less than 15 minutes total, but could help you walk taller, feel steadier, and keep your legs strong for decades to come. 1. Drink warm water with Celtic sea salt. Right after waking up, sip a glass of warm water with a pinch of Celtic sea salt. This helps rehydrate your tissues, rebalance electrolytes, and prevent that stiff, achy leg feeling that sneaks in when you're dehydrated. It also wakes up your muscles gently, instead of shocking them with cold, sugary coffee. 2. Do a 3-minute balance plus leg raise routine. Before breakfast, do a few simple moves to activate your lower body. Try this. Stand near a chair or wall. Raise one leg forward for 10 seconds. Then sideways. Then behind you. Switch legs. Even 3 minutes a day builds strength and stability you'll feel all day. 3. Do gentle wake-up breathing plus neck rotation. If you've ever stood up too fast and felt dizzy, this is for you. Take 3 deep belly breaths while lying or sitting, and gently rotate your head side to side and in a circle. This improves blood flow to the brain and prevents that morning lightheadedness that can lead to falls. 4. Get 5 minutes of morning sunlight. Sunlight first thing in the morning triggers your brain to produce natural cortisol and serotonin, which regulate energy, balance, and focus. Plus, your skin starts converting sunlight into vitamin D, which supports bone strength, muscle coordination, and leg endurance. If you can, get outside on your porch or by a window for just 5 minutes. It sets your whole day in motion. 5. Eat something within 30 minutes. This is one of the most powerful anti-aging habits, but it's also the most overlooked. When you wait too long to eat in the morning, your body enters a catabolic state, meaning it starts breaking down your muscles for energy. But eating just a little protein plus potassium within 30 minutes sends a signal to your body. We're nourished. No need to break down muscle. A single boiled egg, a few bites of sweet potato, or a small bowl of oats with chia seeds is enough to keep your leg muscles safe. These 5 habits are simple, but they create a powerful shield for your lower body every single morning. Think of them like brushing your teeth, but for your legs. Recovery is possible at any age. Here's what I want you to remember more than anything else from this video. You are not too old to rebuild your strength. You are not stuck with weak legs. And you are not too late to turn things around. Remember David? At 71, he couldn't walk across the kitchen without holding on to furniture. He dreaded stairs. Even getting out of a chair took effort. But once he made one small shift, eating a real breakfast within 30 minutes of waking up, everything started to change. He added eggs, yogurt, sweet potatoes. He stretched for 3 minutes every morning. He replaced morning coffee on an empty stomach with warm salt water. And just 8 weeks later, David stood tall in front of his mirror and said, "I feel like I've aged backward." Small habits equals massive change. The truth is, rebuilding strength doesn't start in the gym. It starts in the kitchen and in those first 10 minutes of your day. A boiled egg. A few leg raises. Morning sunlight. These are not huge changes, but they unlock huge results. Because the body responds to consistency. It wants to heal. It just needs the right signals. Strength is more than muscle. This isn't just about muscles. It's about independence. It's about confidence. It's about not fearing a fall every time you get up at night. Strong legs mean you can still dance, still garden, still chase your grandkids. Strong legs mean you keep your freedom and your dignity. Try this tomorrow. Tonight, set yourself up. Put a sweet potato on the counter. Boil an egg before bed. Fill a glass with water and Celtic salt. Jot down 3 leg movements to do after you wake. Just 10 minutes tomorrow morning, and you're already moving in the right direction. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need a personal trainer. You just need real food, gentle motion, and a commitment to start. If this video helped you, please leave a comment. Let us know what breakfast change you're making tomorrow, or what leg pain or challenge you're hoping to overcome. And remember, no matter your age, your body is still listening. Feed it right. Move it gently. And your legs will carry you farther than you ever imagined. So there you have it. 5 breakfast foods backed by science. 1 powerful hidden food combo. And 5 simple morning routines. Together, they form a daily blueprint to rebuild your leg strength and protect your independence after 60. No gym. No expensive equipment. Just real food, smart timing, and a little consistency. Whether you're already struggling or just noticing the signs, the right breakfast could be your first step back to strength. Now let me ask you, if you had to choose just one food to protect your legs tomorrow, what would it be? Drop your answer in the comments. Your choice might inspire someone else. With that said, thank you for watching. Take care of your legs, take care of yourself. And until next time.